I guess the first one I should do is this one. Hopefully it's quick queuing and getting into it. I obviously am overgeared for it, so most enemies won't hurt me. Or, you know, do much damage. Oh, I just realized that. Huh! That's why. It's that achievement for the football rare gear. I think it was on this one or something. Or you need all purple? Yeah, all rare items. So 11. So yeah, the story, I do believe after I'm done with this next story part in the game. Well, that was quick. Nice. I hope I don't take too much damage. I also can use myself a fruit pie, and for everyone else, I think I have one. So it keeps my health up while... It keeps my health up while I'm fighting. Okay, last person, please queue up. I don't want to be waiting forever again. Okay, because sometimes, yeah, it definitely... If somebody doesn't queue up, you might be in the same queue with other people, but it takes actually longer sometimes. It ain't that quick, you know. Yeah, if I get some high level OP players, it's gonna be quick, cause I'd say the first boss is the only annoying part. He is such a chicken, because, well, you'll see. I just do not like the guy. Oh my, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty easy one. Now, hopefully people don't leave everyone, you know. Of course, there's always those people that just run without a care. Well, fine, you guys don't need to take a bite out of it, but yeah, he's the highest level, 38 Berserker. If they're dying that quick, that tells you this is gonna be so... Yeah, this isn't the, like, struggle. But I bet even if I did it when I was weaker... Well, I did do that, but as you can see... I'll give you... try to tell you how it was like that. Well, it was slower than this. We were getting killed and damaged by literally every enemy we fought. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that archer, if you don't kill him, he likes to chain people up. Stop smacking me, you clown! Jeez. You believe this guy? And yeah, that does hurt. Like, even if you have high defense, you don't want to stand in it. So far, I can tell that the weakest person here is that level 20 mage. What is he say? Let's go to party. Free sack, let's 2-man. Sorry, buddy, I have no idea what you just said. I'm pretty sure I will be more than fine as long as I, you know, don't get smacked. Okay. Now I'm ready. I have... I just realized I have 3 potions! So, I'm gonna be relying on this priest for the heals. But yeah, in this fight, if you're weak and you're a DPS with no heals, you open this door. These doors, only one. And you will get healed. I don't know what just happened. I think that priest accidentally took it before he did. No, it was just a bit of lag. Why am I am so sorry. I'm getting confused by talking and not looking for the guy. Yeah, this fight you have to look for him. You have to just walk around the edge, because he's always around the edge. I don't know why that priest is hitting nothing. Because right now, oh my gosh, I just realized my fruit pie. He can't damage me as quickly as that in my health, which is freaking awesome. Kind of funny too. You see how quick this man dropped? Yeah. I'll tell you what, at least in the first time I did it, he took a while. Like, we didn't have, I think, our strongest guy, like, one guy. And I think it was a priest, maybe. It would have made a difference if we had them. We didn't have them. We were just sitting there, getting freaking destroyed because somebody was so impatient. They just didn't wait. Like, yeah, there's impatient people in like everywhere. The freaking games and like, yeah. This, you see this guy? He loves to run away. Fight us like a man. I wish we could just kill him so fast he wouldn't run away. Like, that would be freaking awesome. Yeah, you can imagine the health bar on this guy, but, like, it dropped a lot slower. Like, I'd say how fast it would be, but you know what? Now that you run it, you most likely will have high level people on your team, so I'd say at least not until a good few months or so, nobody's gonna be able to run the abyssal dungeons like constantly and run them smoothly. You even having high gear is one thing, but if you don't have skill, you're just basically dead. There's no way you could live without having skill. When you get up to the 30 dungeons and so, without a good enough, you know, GS and, oh jeez. Also gotta know the dungeon. If you don't know them, you're just killing your team. But yeah, the abyssal dungeons are twice as hard. Like, no joke. No, I think I'm just gonna take this off because the armor look of this, I do like it. It looks very nice. Like, I just like the chest plate, or the armor. The boots also look nice. They're like in this color. They look golden. They might actually be called. Okay, I just realized I might have rushed ahead of everybody else. No, I did not actually. These guys didn't want to bother killing them, and you know what? That I'm disappointed. I would say this, but of course, if you've seen my videos and stuff, you probably already know when I talk. It's mostly, well, like, I did have when I was somewhere. Oh my gosh. You guys are just fantastic. Wow, give them a clap, guys. These guys suck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, since we can't... Wow. You know what? I'm disappointed. I was trying to show you guys this run and what this has. But now I can't because these impatient jerks, you know what? I'm not trying to be mean, but I hope they die. So I could show you. I'm gonna try to just tell you it. Okay. There's another Kobold guy in there. He's got a pickaxe. Well, no, he's got a big blow. Fudge. What is it? What would you call it? Like a horn. He blows, and the air pressure is enough to hurt you. He'll shoot you once and smack you with it, as you can see and hear it. He'll do that, but he'll smack you with it. He'll shoot you with it. Wow, they just murdered that man. You couldn't have waited for us, guys? Come on. And basically, he gets a shield that's hard to break, but we probably could have roasted it. These guys, he will make them spawn out. They will run out in directions. And depending on your defense and HP, you can take a few hits. Like, I could probably take a good few. And there goes our weakest player. Our mage just got he quite literally, well, as you could see when their name's faded, it means they got actually kicked from the game. It's not disconnected, it's crashed, like, not just booted out of the server like some games. Okay. You know what? I've seen a lot of impatient people, but these guys take the cake. They don't care. They ran past everybody. Like, what if somebody wants to enjoy it like that level 20 mage, and now he's not even going to be able to because, okay. At least I will be able to show you the real tough final boss. If you have people like that, you just want to make sure you're in the gate before anything. And also, these guys don't care, but he might be able to run past everything, but not everybody. I mean, I probably could. It's, but these guys, you want to kill all the minions first. See, he's just chopping that priest up. When I get my, I guess I have a second. When I get enough, I'm gonna put this on, which I need 300 points. I love that move, it's so cool. Wait, I accidentally used it twice in the wrong direction. Hey, you! Yeah, until I can actually take the hits, like, I didn't say that. Until I have a ton of health. And, oh my gosh. This guy, yeah, he'll do a few jumps. You don't want to get hit by him. But I'm definitely going to need potions in the other dungeons. Because no kidding, they are a lot tougher. And as you could see, the Berserker, I feel like he's got more HP than anything. Because, well, I'm not sure, but I know he's got more HP. More defense? Because you can see, he's only doing a few percent on me. Which I don't want to be that close. I guess the farther away you are, the less it hurts. The fruit pie is saving my bacon. Wait. Oh my gosh. And I just realized, our team, our mage, free sack, he was talking about that guy. He wasn't saying something else. Like, where is it? Can I find it? Right there. He said, wow. Okay. You know what? That just makes me sad, annoyed, and disappointed. He actually was like, oh, let's just have him and me do this fight. And you know what? The freaking gamers. Disappointing, man. I get he wanted to do it just because they were high level. And probably had high gear. But you know what? You're leaving people out of the fun. Of course, if it's too easy, it's not fun. But still, as a gamer that does enjoy a challenge and, you know, stuff like that, I didn't appreciate when they just locked us out of the second boss fight. They literally ran past all the enemies. We had to kill them, and then by the time we got there, they were already fighting him. I'm not happy with that. Like, don't you think other people want to have to join in? Also, these require keys, the dungeons and the lair ones, so you get a free one every day, so don't worry about that. But since there's an event that is going around giving us, well, it gave us 2 free keys a day, until January 5th, which is over now, which sucks. I did grab some on this guy and my ranger, because I like them both. But yeah, that one, now this one, the, Putrid Canyon. Now these, they're, of course, if I don't know if the first one, It's just like area where you fight the one boss, and it is just one boss fight, but it does get tough if you can't beat them. Haven't seen it yet, but they will go berserk. Saw it in some of those trials. They go berserk and you're dead. You're like, you, unless you have the attack power and damage for like, or sorry, the attack and the crap, why did I do that? The defense and the stats. What does this do? Oh, this is an elixir? Yeah, an elixir shouldn't say this. This is a potion, not an elixir. Even though it says it is, it's more like a potion because it's another regen one. Raisin bread. I don't think this one's very important. Like, it's not that helpful. But this is nice. Someone's a portable brazier used for cooking. So you can have a fire and just maybe even put a mill down on it. Now these I don't really need because I need some room, and I don't need those sitting there. Yeah, I have a ton of these. I need to use these up. These I also need to sell because I don't need them.
Can I help you?
Okay. Enhancing materials. Now the purple ones I say you don't want or need, you could keep them. You probably might want a few for the, and the blue ones, not so much. A grade's the only one you really want to save and use them on. Now since I have so many of these, I'm just gonna sell some. They're better sold here if you need gold than selling them on the store, you know, cause oh, the weapon ones, no, I need the weapon ones. You get way more armor ones than weapons. Yes, here it is. These, I don't think I need. The stone, no, I don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, I got that. And this, because there's an event going on, I do believe when it resets, you can spend 500 coins. You need 500 coins and this to get a, I don't know if I've said it before, I think I have, but it's a cheaper chest, not really free, but you could call it that, because it's not that much. Too bad, it would be nice if they would have made those stupid event boxes, like, that give you a costume and a mount and one item. You know, it would be really good if they could just, they wouldn't have to drop the chance of getting it. They could just make it cost less, and you know what? It would be way better. Cause, what is it? Wait, what? Oh. It would be better because, if they dropped it to like 500 coins, I will say, they should do that, because then you could buy a bunch, and considering how very few lucky people will get the really good items, and they only give you one thing from one of them, if they made it even, I don't know, 1,000, and made it like, what is it? Give you more items, like 2 or 3 items, because I mostly just get the elixirs and the mills or whatever. Yeah, it just sucks because how low the chance is. Like, if it was higher, then I'd say, oh yeah, the chance or the amount they could have just increased. Just saying, because you're gonna see right now, I mostly have trash luck, so you see that? I've gotten literally those every freaking time. Nothing good. Not the costumes that you can get. The really good stuff that everybody wants. Okay, who's humming? That is a weird dance. I'm gonna look away and avert my eyes from that. A female warrior that's like a werewolf shouldn't be dancing like that. Yeah, I still haven't got enough. And getting enough of those fragments for this, you just have to kill those enemies, the festival ones that drop the coins. Now, and I will say that the dance for the ranger, the female, it fits them. Well, for the most part, yeah, I would say that. I really hope this thing queues up quick. Because if you have 8 of these, you can turn them in here. Nice. You can turn them in here. Yeah, you can do that. And you might, that people have been talking about a boss for the event. And I'm like, okay, if there's one of those, that just tells me that there's a last person. Please queue up. Don't make me go through that queue again. What was it? Yeah, the boss for the event, I don't know if they're gonna make it. They've been saying it in chat and stuff. I'm like, okay, where is this? I don't know what you people are talking about. And you might actually have to have these to get to see that and what loot it drops. Yeah, I knew it. This last person's not gonna queue up. You know, I've seen a lot of trolls and stuff in games. But you know what? Wow, thanks. I feel like, okay, that's cool. There's tons of trolls in this game. No, okay, I've seen a lot when it started. They were all over in Bone Dragon, BD. He was absolutely ridiculous. There were so much lag, rain of arrows. But that's when it first came out. Too many new players were showing up that couldn't even damage it. I'm pretty sure nobody could really damage it. That's just how the boss was. He's like the strongest boss in this game right now. The weekly boss, sorry, not a daily. They did add another weekly, I think. In the desert, the dunes. We will get to that one though. And very cool, like, it's, I do like the look of it. Sometimes I get distracted when I'm talking. I try to focus, but it doesn't always happen. I've yet to be good at that and practice enough. Bad Kitty, Millie, Kara, Sentoki, what? Black Kulas Rags, yeah. I think at least 3 of these people might be real girls, but I have no idea. Yeah, the fatty here, you do not want to get hit by his barf and attack and stuff and get hit by that big club. And, what was it? Oh yeah, the Bone Dragon's lag was horrendously bad. I got kicked like a few times in him. I'm pretty sure everybody did, because of how bad it was. I think they're just waiting for me to attack, probably. Well, I don't really think I have the damage anywhere near these guys do. That guy hit me 2%. Well, I won't lie and say that this guy's, you know, just my stats. Ow! Good thing I have this pylon and this, you know, the blade thing I'm using, the tanky, whatever it's called, I don't remember. But those, even if you fall on the ground, they're still active. You don't have to worry about losing the buff. It's like an elixir, yeah, an elixir that survives even if you die, not just fall down. It works like that. Ow! Tubby! Yeah, this guy's just weak. I mean, not super weak. This guy's, considering our yeah, our 34 mage and 29 ranger. That's some good. Well, this guy, if he ever gonna do it in his bark attack, oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah. You get hit by it, it hurts a lot. It might not hurt me a lot, but you know, that depends on your stats, defense and all. Right, fatty, you're too far away. Yeah, they just got smushed. And priests, pretty dang tanky. There is, what is it? Sorry for all those, things popping in and out. That's just one of my friends messaging. And because, he just does a chat with me in it too. Because I would be in it, but not right now. And it keeps popping up. Sucks I can't just have it, you not see it, but also have it feel like where it, what is it, doesn't pop up? Yeah. That priest, she just did the big hill, and you know what? Did I actually not do this? Wow, I got a skill point and trial for that. Actually, no. I forgot. I didn't do this one yet. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of OP people with high gear being low level, probably, and even in low level dungeons, just doing it for a quest or helping someone, whatever it is. And the Abyssal dungeons, I'd give it a few months and there will be people running those. Well, at least the lower ones. For the really good stuff. You get the absolute best gear there. A grade, probably guaranteed. I do believe you get a guaranteed A there. Really good. Yeah. And the Abyssal keys, you could get those and more sealed keys from just doing the weekly bosses. Only from the chest. You cannot just fight them and get it from a drop. You have to get it from the box, just like everything else. Oh, excuse me. Well, I finally got those done. I've been waiting to do them. Oh, excuse me. And this, well, you'll see it's gonna be the worst freaking dungeon run ever. I'm definitely gonna want to be over-geared for this. I already am, but if my teammate isn't, then I'm just gonna get screwed because of how, well, you'll see, he's probably one of the worst. It's just difficult. He's not hard to kill, he's just difficult to beat, and he hurts so much. He doesn't hurt as, I'd say, as bad as some of these guys can. This is the new trial too. But yeah, I got another skill point. That was good. Those were decent. Like, they weren't. But of course, if I did them earlier, when this game was out, there wouldn't be all these, you know, people that are OP and such like that. But that was, well, it was, yeah. And the queues were not bad. Like, I'd say at a minimum, that would usually take longer if it was earlier in the, if I was doing it any earlier playing this game. But yeah, that was good. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see ya in the next